Hello there, I'm the Star Wars guy, and welcome back to the Cantina of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We have a lot to do today. We have another GAC attack planned, and we have just a few minutes left in our territory battle phase 3, so we might hop over there and do that first, actually, so we won't run out of time. So we only have 12 minutes, so let's jump up here on this fleet thing. Our guild's about 50 million GP, so we have, you know, some, but not a ton. And we're gonna go in here and see if we can't do a little bit of damage to help the guild out. Now, what you want to do in territory battles to help your guild is make sure you're platooning tunes that you can afford to, you know, platoon, which is going to pull them out of your ability to put them in combat missions and special missions and stuff. So make sure you have, you know, all that figured out ahead of time. And then you want to definitely make sure you get your combat missions in, and then finally you want to deploy. You don't want to deploy first, because then you can't do those other things. Oh, come on, call the assist, we would have had it. So I already checked platoons actually right before I, let's go ahead and just hit him. I already checked platoons right before I turned on the video, so I know we couldn't platoon any ships. That's why we jumped straight in here to this. So we checked the platoons, we did the combat mission, the only thing left to do is deploy. So we're gonna deploy here, select, deploy. Then we head down here, you see our guild is, the commanders and the officers have said, do not mess with this one because we got 2 stars, which was our goal. So we'll check out the platoon. We have nothing to platoon. If we did have something to platoon, you'd see the little +1s or whatever. Down here, same thing. Let's check out the platoon. Now we're not gonna platoon, but this is what it would look like if we did, right? See these 3+. So you see we could give up our Poggle, Magna Guard, Sunfac, etc. to help. And when you fill up the platoons, you get certain bonuses throughout the territory battle that, I always don't want to say war and battle, I always get them mixed up. But throughout the territory battle, and that's going to really help your team get further and further every time. So now here, special mission. They look like this. You can see Rolo, Rebel Officer, Leia Organa. Or you might see the icon for the Guild Defend tokens, the GIT. And those you want to make sure you do. Now, obviously, we don't have troopers, so we can't do this one. So we're going to go down here and look at this battle here. Requirements, any dark side 4-star or higher. So we're going to, of course, go in with our Geos and see if we can't go 4 for 4. And these work much the same as any battle, but they're four of them instead of 3. We gotta get that, and then we're gonna have to change, not the audio, the auto battle to select. Stick to basics and counters for this. Boom, got him. The combat missions are going to give you much... that sounds wrong. They're gonna give you way more points than if you just deployed your tunes. That's why they're so important to do, to get the most stars possible. So make sure you get in there, do the combat missions to the best of your ability. Some of them are pretty difficult, and they get steadily more difficult through the phases here. So you see phase 1 was pretty easy. Phase 2 is a little harder, and it's going to get even harder all the way up through 4. And then they also get more challenging as you work across the board. So phase 6 is obviously going to be much more challenging than phase 1. So you're obviously going to run into things that you can't do. But that's fine. You just want to get in there and do what you can. Even if I fail in phase 4, I still got 3 out of 4, which is going to give me something, you know? What you don't want to do is just say, oh, I can't do it, deploy your tunes, and now you've, you know, lost out on some potential points there for the guild. Territory battles probably have the best rewards in the game, I would say. It just seems when they end, they take so long and they're so involved. You just get some mega rewards. Mainly all that get 2 currency and get 1 currency. Obviously, we won't be getting get 2 currency because we're on Hoth here. To get that, you would need to be on Geonosis. We're fine here. Our Geos can handle this. Stay on them and lock them down here. After this, what say we go over there and check out the GAC? I have not looked at it at all since placing the defenses. So I did notice, I glanced at the guy's inventory. He seems to have very similar teams to us, but he has a lot more GP than us. Upwards of 100,000 more GP than us. So we'll see. Maybe he did what the last guy did and placed some real strong defenses and also full cleared us. I expect us to be full cleared. That's kind of what I expect. I never expect our defenses to hold. Now, it's a pleasant surprise when they do. And sometimes they do, especially that Newt team, if people are unprepared. But I never expect that. Now, this is not like GAC. You don't have to finish with, you know, health and protection and all that stuff up. And there we go, 4 for 4 for the guild, nice. So you see we got 402,000 territory points. Where if we just deployed our Geo team, we would have gotten like 70,000, 80,000, whatever they're worth. Now that we've done all that, we can't do the special mission, we're done platooning. We finally finish by selecting all and deploying our not 9 million, whatever we just deployed. There it is, 226. I was like 9 million, jeez. Okay. So there you go, a little bit of territory battle, a little something new today that we've only talked about a few times. Now it's time to hop over to that GAC. 4 hours and 6 minutes left here. We were going to be close to Kyber. Unlikely now. I think this is the last battle. And hey, that's nice, 213. So if we look at his inventory, we'll see he is at 658 galactic power up here in the top right. And we're at 604. So okay, so not as bad, about 50,000 more. For some reason, I keep thinking we're like 550, but obviously we're higher than that now. There's the full clear, yep. 1166, that's a good score. That's a really good score. If we can't, there's that Newt team. If we can't do a real clean win against him, it's gonna probably come down to like 1 or 2 points. Okay, so we know we're gonna go Geos on this team here. I don't trust Newt. I would like to save that Spy and Poggle though. Over here we have Hera. Padme can deal with that, or Padme can deal with whatever's back here. We'll find out. So right here we're gonna go Brood, we're gonna go Soldier, we're gonna go Sun Fac. We're gonna try to get Newt out of there. That droidic is gonna be a pain. We have Magna Guard taunting. This is quite the team here. Let's go ahead and hit him with this. We're going first, that really helps. Okay, we're gonna be able to get Newt right here for the first time. Now he's gonna come back under stealth. We know that. We're gonna get rid of that. Start hitting Magna Guard. There goes the droidica's charge meter. Save that until a little bit later. All right, Newt's back out of stealth. We got to get him right now. Come on. Oh, he's weak. Don't let him do that. I'm going to extort. There we go. There's the big attack from him. And I'm going to wait one more time to use that Brood special. Oh, we might not make it. He does not have as much health as I thought he did. Okay, well, that sucks. I thought he was going to survive till Brood came back up and we were going to be able to restore that health and protection, but that did not happen. Okay, we got him. Let's see what's in the back here. Padme. All right, 34,000. We're going to go our Padme versus their Padme and our Vader versus this Phoenix. So let's do that now. We have the Zeta. We have the stronger Padme team by about 10,000, so this should not be a problem. By the way, Anakin's now 7 stars. Not in this GAC, of course, but he's now 7 stars. And boy, do I have something awesome to show you guys. Let's get that AoE going. We gotta work Padme down right here. Come on. Get her. Ahsoka with the win. Nice. Let's go Anakin next. Really need to win clean here. We're going to be able to full clear. It's just going to come down to those points. I don't know. We'll see. We're not undersizing any squads, so I mean, we might try undersizing versus that Phoenix squad. 51. Yeah, these need to be, I don't know. These need to be a little higher. Kanan Zebin. I don't know. I'd like to try to... Let's just do Poggle. Let's just play it safe. God knows we'll lose again. Let's go ahead and get some exposed going. We probably could have done it with the 2. Let's go ahead and Merciless. Brush. Cull. Slice. Come on, don't let him move. There we go. He did not move. We got perfect score there. Perfect. Now we go back to the ships. And if we can go undersized here and really give it to him, I think we might have a shot here. I think this is going to come down to... I really think it's going to come down to like within 5 points. 1166 is a pretty good score. We usually get like 58. So that's honestly probably what we're looking at here. He may have undersized our squads, like all of them, which gave him an extra bump in points. We weren't quite able to do that. So if I had to predict, I'd say we're going to full clear, but we're going to lose by 4 points. That's my prediction. If we can get him right here. Come on. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Got him. All right. Moment of truth. 3 points. We lost by 3 points. There you go. That's how close. Oh, that was close. 1 point off from my estimation. Lost by 3 points. So there you go. If we had healed those Geos in time, that might have been those 3 points right there. We would have tied, and then he would have won anyway because he has more GP. But there you go. Some of these come down real close. I've won and lost several GACs, not on this account, by 1 point. Okay, check this out. Chief Chirpa here. Remember yesterday or the day before, we had him at 9 of 100. And then with those double drops, one time I got, I want to say it was in the 60s, 64 or 68 shards of Chirpa. Now look where he's at, 97 Chirpa shards. There he is right there, 100 Chirpa 7 stars. Now we did put the Zeta on him. Now we already have another Zeta locked and loaded. We're just waiting on the Omegas. That's honestly probably going to go on Mr. Anakin here, or possibly Ahsoka, one of those two. Either one. We're going to start Zetaing that team, getting that team up and ready to rock. Okay. We have Bosk to do. We have... Okay, so now that Chirpa's done, we're moving on to Paplu, who's going to get our energy here. Logray, of course, we just need to beg and plead and pray that he's in the store. Elder, we can start doing some light side energy there. And Wicket, we've started to do light side energy here as well. So that means Django. A lot of energy here. A lot of light side, dark side energy being spent. Because we're going to start going for these Ewoks. We got Elder. Elder shows up in the store from time to time as well. And that's why he's as high as he is. And Wicket, unfortunately, is a 20. Occasionally, there's some events that show up that you can get some Wicket shards from. Paplu as well, but by the time that shows up again, we'll probably have him done, honestly. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. Again, got you in the purple. Logray, same deal. I'm gonna get you in the purple. And Elder, let's get you in the purple. Oh, we can actually buy something. Look at that. Can we get 20? We do not have a lot of crystals. We spent a ton of them in our double drop. Madness. Boy, was that fun. We got one more here. Come on, give me a big drop here. Oh, wow, that actually worked. I didn't think that would work at all. Okay, there we go. All of our Ewoks are in the purple, gear 7 or higher. And we have lots of abilities to deal with. There you go, 38. They've officially surpassed this one here. Boom. I'm gonna need to move Django to that squad. We don't have a 5th bounty hunter for that, so I'll leave that for now. That's fine. There's the beginnings of a Night Sister team down there. These Ewoks are looking good. We're gonna have a Phoenix team in no time. Lots of good stuff happening here. Let's finish off with the stores. See if we can't find anything yummy in here, and then we'll be done for the day. Wow. Tons and tons of this currency. Since we have so much and since he's a double farm, we're going to start going for 5s, I guess, too. No one else in here really worth going for that I can see. Yeah, that's about it. Show me Ewok. We already know they're not in there, though, because we checked the Ewoks themselves. So we'll hold off on that and save that for gear and others. Okay, for here, if we have a little bit, it's going to Asajj. Ahsoka, there we go, 90. Almost there. It seems like that has taken ridiculously long time. And a Zeta there. We're on our way to another Zeta. See, Zetas are precious materials, but you don't need to be so precious with them. You get them fast enough. If you misplace a Zeta, it's not the end of the world. Just put it on whoever you want to put it on and move on. Cairo Tech. Got enough of those. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cool, there you go. And phase 4 has officially started from the territory battle. So there you go, nice. Okay, awesome. Loving seeing all those double shards there, that's nice. I'm the Star Wars guy. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please subscribe below for more Star Wars content every single day, and I'll see you in the next video.